The church is the book that God is writing, and the whole world is about to read it. Until now, the world has been reading the book that the evil one has written about God's church. But soon, God will release his book. God is about to release his last days apostles. He will have many like Paul, John, Peter, and the others. To prepare them, he's sending many like John the Baptist, who would teach them devotion to the Lord and lay the foundation of repentance in their lives. These apostles will also be like John the Baptist. Just as the chief joy of John's life was to hear the voice of the bridegroom, these will have only one devotion, to see God's bride made ready for him. Because of this, he will use them to build highways through the wilderness and rivers through the deserts. They will bring down the high places and raise up the lowly. God is about to release his last day prophets. They will love him and walk with him even as Enoch did. They will demonstrate his power and prove to the world that he is the one true God. Each will be a pure well from which only living waters flow. At times, their water will be hot for cleansing. At times, it will be cold for refreshing. He will also give them lightning and one hand thunder in the other. They will soar like eagles over the earth. They will also descend upon peoples like doves, because they will honor his family. They will come upon cities like whirlwinds and earthquakes, but they will give light to the meek and lowly. God is about to release his last day evangelists. He will give them a cup of joy that will never run out. They will heal the sick and cast out devils. They will love God and love righteousness. They will carry their crosses every day, not living for themselves, but for him. Through them, the world will know that Jesus lives and that he has been given all authority and power. These are the fearless ones who will attack the gates of the enemy and raid the dark places of the earth, leading many to his salvation. God is about to release shepherds who will have the heart of Jesus for the sheep. These will feed his sheep because they love him. They will care for each of his little ones as if they were their own, and they will lay down their own lives for his sheep. This is the love that would touch men's heart when his people lay down their lives for one another. Then the world will know Jesus. He has given these choice food to serve his household. These are the faithful ones that will trust to watch over his own house. God is about to release his last days teachers upon the earth. They will know him and teach his people to know him. They will love the truth. They will not retreat before the darkness, but they will expose it and drive it back. They will unstop the wells that our fathers dug and serve the pure waters of life. They will also carry out the treasures of Egypt and use it to build God's dwelling place.